I think Shadow is an incredibly challenging course, so I am very well aware of certain places to be and not to be. I think last year, stroke play was great for me personally, and match play, kind of that transition to a different format kind of got me a little bit shaken up. So I think like with the congruence of just the entire week being match play, at least it'll get my mindset into like how to actually compete and play hole by hole with and against another competitor. So I am excited. I think overall it is important to have a game plan going into match play, but at the same time, everything in your strategy is dependent on what your player does or your opponent. And I think obviously you don't want to stray too far away from your overall game plan starting the week, but I do think in certain moments of whether you're down or up, that will determine, especially on this course, what club to use and what lines to aim at. I think there is a no fear type mentality when it comes to match play, because at the end of the day, it's either a win or a lose. And I think that's both helped and hurt me, but I think more so helped. I like to play full send strategies, and I think I'm more excited for the way that the format's gonna turn out. Yeah, I mean, I'd say that for anyone who is playing out here, we always, number one, want to play the best we can, but especially if we are representing our own country. There's no bigger honor for any athlete to be able to do that. And a lot of the American veterans out here on the LPGA Tour have retired, so I can definitely see that perspective of shifting, but I also think it's the way of life where, there's gonna be people who are gonna retire, and then the younger generation of really talented golfers are gonna come up. And there's a lot of great American golfers who are going to be the up-and-coming tour players that are going to be competing week in, week out. So I am very optimistic about just being able to do what I do, and also try my best to represent in the best way possible.
Thank you.